My name is Devin Stetson, and the title of my speech is it really renewable? Renewable energy. The general purpose is to inform. My specific purpose is to show the audience the different kinds of renewable energy there is available to us, and that it isn't as good for our environment as what meets the eye. Most people don't really think about where we get our energy from to keep us warm in the winter, cool in the summer, and all our electricity going throughout the world. But there's many different ways to go about doing that, and renewable energy is one. Throughout the world, there are many different types of ways that people can get their energy. Some of these are renewable. Windmills, solar panels, and hydro energy are some. One thing that they all have in common is the ability to provide energy all around the world. A downside to all of these, which most people bat a blind eye to, is the waste that each and every one puts out in one form or another. In order for something to be created, something must be destroyed, or in this case, eventually getting rid of. All of these types of energy has some sort of element that takes a long time to degrade, or might not even degrade at all, which doesn't seem so eco-friendly to me. What is renewable energy? Renewable energy is a resource that gets naturally replenished, such as wind, water, or sunlight. In its natural form, this can be very beneficial and eco-friendly, but there are different types of chemicals that are added to these things to make them less pleasant for our biological footprint. What types of chemicals get added to these, one might ask? These solar panels that we have available to us today need to be powered by something other than the sun on days when the sun isn't directly shining on them. For these, lithium-ion batteries, which do not decompose and can leak into the earth and leave harmful material behind. Neodymium is another mineral found in magnets, which is a large component in the way that the wind turbines work. The mineral is in very small quantities throughout the world and is not going to be around much longer without a sufficient alternative. So how can renewable energy eventually harm us? One way that renewable energy is doing this is through the batteries that are used in the majority of these forms of energy. Solar panels are a large contributor to this and will continue to be, with these toxic packs breaking and leaking into your home, the earth, or our water supplies. Another way that is directly in harming us is the wind turbines. These large blades that stand nearly 330 feet in the air is killing many birds, including our sacred national bird, the bald eagle. With these birds already very limited in numbers, we need to provide ways to preserve them, not put up large knives in the air to slice them to pieces. So in conclusion, although renewable energy may seem very appealing on the outside, there is a deeper root and a large negative side to this type of energy. Before going out and purchasing some of these for your home, business, or other place where energy is needed, review the risks of what potentially happens to the world around you. Renewable energy in a pure form can be very good for the environment and for you, but when people begin adding things to them to turn them into things that they aren't renewable based, that's when trouble begins to occur. Begin to think about what really could happen to the earth that we live on and the materials that are used in these inventions before they are all gone and it is too late.